I don't like. I don't know why. Like Nintendo Directs always get me super excited.
I
Even
mean,
if it's a nothing burger, where it's like, oh, I got to see some cool indie titles.
yeah, I mean, yeah. There's a lot of that sometimes. Like, people are like, oh, you're gonna see another farming simulator game. It's like, hopefully not.
That's the neat part. It's all farming simulators.
Right. I mean, even saw some of that during like Summer Game Fest. Yeah,
Yeah, we did.
there's.
They really like throwing those at you.
I mean, there's only like the one I think I can remember seeing, but yeah, you see those a lot just in general nowadays. All right, let me figure out Discord. That okay. There you go.
Okay, we're caught up. Cool. All right.
It's hard to tell with these like when an episode is gonna start because the music doesn't really kick in until like it's started.
Yeah. Uh, so for now it's just purgatory.
Yeah.
Purgatory until Nintendo judgment is cast. That judgment being whether or not they're gonna start on time or not. For me personally though, as for what I expect out of this direct, I don't really go into these with expectations. So like, I think that's part of the reason why I'm never like completely, because a lot of people are like, oh, like this direct was a disappointment. Oh, I was like, what to see this and that. It's like, I get that, but the whole point of the direct is to be surprised.
Yeah. Right.
So it's like for me, I never really expect much. So when something super good like hits, it hits a lot harder than if I were expecting it to show up and now upset that it didn't show up. Because now, if I don't see what I want and I see all these indie games, I'm like, oh, okay, this actually looks kind of cool. I can look at it with a more open mind.
For sure. I mean, like some of the games that you like the best games that I've ever uh, I played back in the day. We just randomly came across it. It's like, oh, okay. I don't know what this
Yeah,
is, and then yeah, now I like it. So it's like, well,
like yeah, like again, I have added so many games to my wish list on my Switch eShop. It's insane. Like they all look really fun, and like I haven't regretted like paying attention to the indies in a while, and I probably should continue doing that because I really do like especially because now a lot of indie games are starting to go like into 3D platforming, which is my favorite genre. Either 3D action adventure platforming or um freaking act 3D action RPG.
hmm,
Like
yeah,
most of the time, sprite based games are like are a turn off for me. So
hmm,
like I don't play a lot of indies as a result. But
yeah. There are a lot
like
of
I
those.
played,
Yeah,
yeah, and don't get me wrong, they're good games. It's just my brain doesn't want to like touch them, especially because I have a huge backlog as is.
hmm,
I might as well like limit my range to so that it's like, oh, okay, yeah, let me. I'm not gonna be able to play every single game, so I'm gonna limit the ones I want to be interested in.
right. Right. That makes sense. I guess actually, now you reminded me. I guess I would like to see something new about another new Fire Emblem game.
It has been a couple of years since Engage came out, hasn't
Yeah, it's been longer yeah, you would think. And
it?
with sprite games, I actually would honestly would like if they made a new one that was sprite based for Fire
I knew
Emblem.
a sprite-based Fire Emblem.
Yeah, because that would always look really good, even like back on well, I think DS was the last one. They remade the first game, Shadow Dragon, and that looked
Hmm.
beautiful on DS. So imagine a new console. What would be?
Yeah, being able being able to like have better quality sprites, kind of like
Yeah,
how Black and White was for Pokemon before they switched to models.
that too. Yeah, that's also another game I'd like to see in a sprite game of because yeah,
Another
and
Pokemon.
yeah, animated sprites and black and white were yeah like
Yeah,
beautiful.
I was a fan of them. I like the models. I just don't like Paldea could have used better shading, but I actually don't mind the models in the game
Yeah,
in the modern Pokemon. But
Yeah,
Honestly, like the specs they have for them when they're in the menu is actually really neat.
mm-hmm.
It does make you wish. I was like, dang, I kind of wish I want kind of want to see what this looks like as a sprite, as like a full on like animated sprite.
Right. I wouldn't
Because
mind it.
honestly, sorry, what?
I wouldn't mind they did something like Dragon Quest 11. You know, that game they actually have both sprites and
Yeah, where you
3D
can
models.
choose.
Yeah, wasn't as in depth the sprites, so it's kind of like they reused some sprites and stuff from older games,
Yeah,
still, it was kind of neat.
I only don't like the sprite mode because literally everything is a random encounter.
Yeah, it's very old school Dragon Quest. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. I'm not a huge fan of. I played it for like 2 minutes and got like random encounters like every other step, and I was like, okay, yeah, now I'm good.
You know, like I can't pull out a repel, just keep them away. Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's like at the very least, Pokemon warns you when an encounter is going to be random because you're stepping into a cave or tall grass.
Right.
But like with Dragon Quest, you could just be minding your business and get jumped by something for no reason.
Right. Oh yeah.
So,
That'd be interesting though.
not the biggest fan, but
Actually, I guess.
like, if they do that as a return to form, that would be kind of neat.
Right. I guess Unicorn Overlord by Atlas is kind of like Fire Emblem with sprites. It's like what is it called?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that game. I heard that one's pretty good.
I look up what the company's called that makes the graphics in the games like that, but they helped make that. What was it again? They did like 13 Sentinels, um, uh, not maybe Triangle Strategy, but I think they did Octopath Traveler, the graphics for that game.
Right?
So I think they're the same ones that did Unicorn Overlord, basic graphics anyway.
Okay.
And they do really good sprite uh, looking games, like higher res and stuff like that.
Hmm.
So, I mean, yeah, that would be kind of how I would think they would do a new Fire Emblem sprite game.
Like just something like visually like Octopath Traveler or something like that.
Yeah, if I would think, yeah.
Like I would say, like I've never played Octopath, but I've seen like the visuals for it. Like its sprite work is really good.
Hmm.
Like I'm a fan of that style. I do wish the coloring was a bit more vibrant, but
Yeah, it's
I
very
see what they were
dark.
going for, and I like it.
Yeah, it's very dark. Yeah, I wonder if that's just the way the engine works, or yeah, it's like a choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they talk about the Switch 2, as they call it, for a while, and that they'll actually go into
Yeah,
that.
they randomly just said, "Oh yeah, we will. The next installment for the Nintendo Switch will be coming soon." They did say they're not going to mention it in this direct,
Yeah, yeah.
but they'll probably reveal it sometime later in the year, which means you might be getting a Winter Direct soon.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Right. Not sure if I really want to throw down a bunch of money on a new console, but I mean, if it's worth it, then
If yeah, it depends on what they're gonna do with it. Because like, if the Switch 2 is just the Switch but better, then I'm probably just gonna stick with my Switch for a while because I don't have money to throw on a console either.
right.
But I am curious as to what like they're gonna like do with that. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, hopefully they put themes in because that could have just been a Switch edition. But if that does have the option for themes, that would be kind of nice.
Right. I mean, yeah,
Which,
3DS was great with that.
yeah, 3DS had amazing themes. It sucks that the Switch doesn't have it, and
Yeah.
it sucks that the PS5 took that away.
Yeah, that too. It's like this all got kind of like about themes, and then next generation, they're like, oh, we don't need those anymore.
Like, it seems so like sterile for like no reason.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's a thing they add later, but the PS5 has been out for like 2 or 3 years. We've been saying that about the Switch, so
Mm-hmm. Nintendo seems more likely to do something like that because that's just kind of their MO,
yeah,
personalization and yeah, fun and stuff or whatever. PS5, if I can see, like they don't care. It's Sony, but
yeah,
yeah, Nintendo didn't do it, then yeah, they're not gonna do it either.
yeah. I do kind of wish they brought it back though. Like, even if it was like $2 themes, it's like if I had money left over, I would absolutely get like a Luigi theme or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
First video, the direct, for bringing themes. It's like whoa.
Actually, though, I mean, I would actually be really excited about that. Not gonna lie.
Right. Mm.
Mm. We already got a good amount of Mario games, so like I don't know like if they're gonna do anything like that, or maybe if they do, or if they do like Shadow drop the Switch 2, they'll probably showcase a new Mario game or something.
Yeah, that's the thing. We probably would have waited to have a new one after Wonder until
Yeah, because
next
Wonder
console.
came out like Wonder was last year, right?
I think it was January of this year, wasn't it?
No, Mario Wonder. No, Mario Wonder. I believe it released sometime. It released around October, I think, because I remember Sonic Superstars released on the same day.
It did, yeah. What's that? Actually, October. I feel like it was longer
It
than
was either October or November, because I remember playing it with my cousin at Thanksgiving.
that. Okay, I mean that's probably true though. If you remember that.
Yeah, like he brought it. He brought it to. Sorry,
Yep.
he brought it to our grandma's house for Thanksgiving, and we played it for a little bit. So that's why I know it's like it was sometime last year.
Yeah,
I
October
just,
20th. Yeah. Yep.
I just can't believe it's almost been a year.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you still have about 4 or 5 months until that it's a year, but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, time just fly. You know when you're having
Oh yeah.
fun.
I know there's gonna be like an obligatory. Oh, don't forget about Sonic X Shadow Generation slide in this direct as well.
Yeah, because Sega is chummy enough that they probably would bring it up,
I am
especially.
hoping that the Switch version actually looks pretty decent because I was being able to play Sonic Generations on the go. It sounds really fun.
Mm-hmm, for
If
sure.
the Switch version looks good, oh, it's happening. Oh, yep,
Oh,
down on the dot. Oh, it is a Mario game. It's a Mario and Luigi game?
okay.
That looks like Mario and Luigi art style.
Oh yeah, I think I heard about this. Them bring this back.
Yeah, it's got that Luigi being slapstick humor. The power of friendship isekai though. Luigi didn't even die. Yo, we are getting a Mario Luigi game.
Oh jeez. I
Oh,
love
that's so cool.
I love these games.
Dude, I'm so glad they're bringing this back. Dude, I was so convinced this was gone.
I think it's
Dude,
cool.
there's so many new overworld team mechanics.
I think that's cool about this art style is that it looks just like the covers, at least of like the newer games.
Yeah, like it's actually like using concept art as a reference. Dude, that's so sick. Dude, that's so cool. Is that a
Where's
bros
my-
attack?
If it looks like. They've been going pretty hard on the RPG stuff lately, huh? They got
Dude, actually, yeah.
RPG remake, and then they had Thousand Year Door remake. Now this.
Oh, the exclamation point was a little L. That's so cute. Peach is not in mortal peril?
Yeah, right.
Also, are those electrical outlets? Oh my gosh, they are. They're plugs.
Yeah, yeah. So
Dude, that's so cool.
that's a Strikers reference right
What's
there.
Mario and Luigi brothership? I'm
Okay.
sold. Dude, and it's a power of friendship game? Let's freaking go.
And it's coming out in November.
Hello, everyone. I'm Sheena
Dude, that was... Okay, wow, they already cooked.
Yeah. They already proved us wrong about one thing.
Dude, Mario RPG remake, Thousand Year Door remake, and it's just a flat-out new Mario and Luigi game. That is a... Dude, I want Superstar Saga remade in this art style now. I want all the games remade in this art style.
Unfolds across mysterious islands, as well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi.
I will say, the only drawback to this is that there's no new sprites to like manipulate now. But that's fine. Bowser's Inside Story and Part of the Time give us plenty.
Oh, yeah, did this thing, yeah.
Oh yeah, the speedrunner thing.
The Nintendo
Yeah.
World Championships is heading to the Nintendo
That'd be
Switch
fun to
system.
play, but I didn't want to pay for it. Kind
Yeah.
Over 100
It's basically just
challenges
it's
from across
sweaty
13
NES
NES
remix,
games.
Yeah.
From lightning-fast beats to action-packed
which is neat. Don't get me wrong, I like NES remix, but
Right.
NES remix was a lot better when it was free. Because I got it free from the Club Nintendo back when it was cool.
Then give it your
yeah.
best shot and aim for the top of the online leaderboards. You can also try more difficult legend challenges.
Yo, rewind.
Super Mario
He didn't
Bros.
beat the game
Go
properly.
using warp
Right,
buttons.
right.
Stuck on a legend challenge?
8 minutes.
Check out
It took him a long time.
classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you improve.
Oh, that's cool.
To the test in survival
It comes with its own like set of strategy guides.
data of players
Yeah.
worldwide.
Oh, that's
Round,
okay. That's
half
cool.
the Players will be eliminated. You've only got one shot to survive.
Yeah, it's like a 99 game,
The
but
last one
not
standing?
quite.
Yeah, that's actually kind of sick.
Nintendo World Championships NES Edition launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th. Pre-orders for the digital version.
I need more like
now on
multiplayer games to
Nintendo
play on this
eShop.
my Switch anyway.
Deluxe set containing
There's a physical version?
of the game and other bonus items is also
Oh, it comes with a little cartridge.
Huh.
That's so cool.
Didn't they make a physical version of that game?
Final battle of
Fairy Tail?
is about to begin.
Yeah.
I was just editing the video where I talked about fairy tale storytelling.
Entire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tail in this action
Fairy Tail
RPG.
2.
Oh, action RPG.
Set in the vast
Oh,
kingdom
was you?
of Fiora,
Okay. You can play as a bunch of different characters. It's not just Natsu.
Engage in real-time battles and unleash powerful attacks.
Oh, is it like
Use
Xenoblade?
different kinds of magic based on who's in your party.
Oh, that's cool.
Work together with your teammates to take down powerful enemies.
I would like to reiterate that I don't hate Fairy Tail. I just wish its storytelling was better.
Right, yeah.
Fairy Tail. Oh yeah, I forgot. This had a prequel.
Yeah, I remember that one, yeah.
It was the prequel was turn-based, if I recall, though, right?
I don't remember.
Journey.
Ooh, a new guy.
From Final Fantasy series creator
Okay.
Hironobu Sakaguchi.
It was kind of like, yeah,
Composer Nobuo
Nier.
Uematsu comes the turn-based RPG.
but it looks nothing like it now.
I might turn-based. I might sleep on it, but this actually doesn't look bad.
To restore
Right.
his memories. Leo
Oh yeah, he does look like Nier.
evil entity
Yeah.
threatening all mankind.
Bro said Nintendo said we got 2B at home.
Skill your ticket to winning battles.
Or 9S, I guess.
Skill's trajectory to target
Actually, yeah,
multiple
because 9S
enemies
is
at
the dude,
once.
right?
Yeah, I don't think he has a band on his hair, though.
Send enemies you've
Like,
encountered to
like
a
she
separate
does.
dimension and fight them later.
I,
I don't remember.
The more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
It seemed very old school Square NX.
yeah, it's got a unique little combat gimmick. Also, the villain looks like Vincent from Final Fantasy VII.
Fantasia
Yeah.
Neo Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch.
Fantasia looks like it might be fun.
That song keeps reminding me of Genova, too. Was it Genova? No.
Another
Man with
sport is
the
coming
machine
to
gun.
Spoko Square.
Yo! Oh yeah, basketball was in Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah.
That's technically not a pug, but hey, at least they're still working on this game.
It's surprised that they are.
Pass.
Same, yeah, like we haven't had an update in like the 2
Into
years since it was
interactions
announced.
using motion controls.
They had the golf thing a little bit after, but yeah, other than that.
Try out
Yeah.
the 3-point challenge solo and score as many baskets as you can within the time limit.
Dribbling is gonna be
All
weird.
Players can also compete in 5
Yeah.
straight battles. Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2
What's that
online
alien on the
That's
right? the girl with the big, like, bob hair. Looks like an alien.
Actually, yeah.
His skin color is like purple.
This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports dunks its way on
And it's a free
Nintendo
update.
Switch.
I can't be mad at that.
Yeah, right. Kind of wanted to try out the golf thing at some point too. Yeah, I always liked the golf part of Division 1.
Yeah, that looks fun. Huh?
Got another plug person.
More plug people? I didn't think that'd be a trend, but here we are, I guess.
Give me Kirby vibes at the moment. I don't know why.
For some reason, this makes me think of that one game to where you're like a cat with a light bulb, and you're exploring like a room full of robots.
Okay. Actually, that makes sense. 2D platformer.
Yeah, it's not. Movement looks pretty slick though. I like that these platformers are actually like trying to be unique with their movement.
Mm-hmm.
It might be more Metroidvania-esque though. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, it looks like Metroid Dread,
Yeah.
but with a different, yeah, sort of like line art style.
Memories in orbit.
Interesting.
It's an array of cartoon classics.
Refuse to elaborate, huh? Okay, that's fine.
Leap into a new update for Disney Illusion Island.
This
Oh
game
yeah, I forgot about this game.
Yeah, it's
I
very.
actually like this art style.
And
Yeah.
only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new adventure, Mystery in Monarch. Uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world. Then use the
Yo,
dashboard
Shark
to
Detective.
crack each case. What big secret
That's
lies
actually a
behind
really
it?
cool. Oh no, he's a dolphin. That's even cooler.
The update launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
How did Frio see this patch?
Island
Samuel!
adventures away.
Hello Kitty.
Just in time for the Hello Kitty Yu-Gi-Oh! McDonald's crossover.
Customize your
What?
character.
Oh yeah, you didn't know they were going to be releasing McDonald's toys that are Hello Kitty characters dressed up as Yu-Gi-Oh! monsters.
Oh, that's what it is, okay.
The main one being Hello Kitty and Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Hello Kitty Island
Okay.
Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on
A
the
Gretzky?
Nintendo system next year.
Like Animal Crossing, sort of.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is like Animal Crossing at
Let's
home,
get loony in this wacky sports game.
not Space Jam because they couldn't afford LeBron James again.
Daffy
Right.
Duck, Porky Pig, and more across 4 arcade-style sports.
Yo,
Unleash
tennis.
The full power of Acme across iconic levels in up to 4-player
Wow,
Kinda
they really said fine. We'll do Mario Power Tennis then.
Right.
Kind
Kinda makes sense.
They looked at how mid the Mario sports were and was like, yeah, we could do that, but probably better.
Let's see if you can be MVP. Game on!
I will say that art style could be a little better though.
Yeah, it was a little.
Art style's a little choppy, but that's
Yeah.
fine.
Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker.
Ooh.
Or turn invisible while taking out players.
Dude, I love that Among Us is still as big as it is.
Hey, that's me. It's Phantom.
Nintendo Switch later today.
How did they get my
Yo,
footage?
channel sponsor plug, let's go.
A monster
Not sure how they found my
on
footage
command.
from the beta.
That also looks like Fairy Tale. What the heck?
Realm of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called Pharmagia and play a vital role in the land's civilization.
Couldn't call them Monster Rangers, huh?
A Pharmagia
Yeah, that's
Hero
Monster right there.
Monster, that's fine.
against the oppressive
Yeah.
He knows how to draw like one character, but he draws them really well.
Yeah, right.
Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army.
Oh wow, it's like it's kind of like Pikmin. Yo, farming.
Yeah, this farming.
We did it. We got the grass simulator. You grow animals out of plants.
Train for battle.
This has meat comes from the supermarket vibes.
Give commands to your monsters and exploit enemy weaknesses in action-packed combat.
Like this actually doesn't look bad. I
Alright.
actually kind of like this.
Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion summon and wreak havoc on your foes.
Why is it always dragons? I don't mind it. You know what this reminds me of?
Join
The puny mechanic from Thousand Year Door. But they actually do stuff.
Launching on Nintendo Switch November 1st.
Farmaggy actually looks kind of good.
Yeah, not bad. Oh,
Ooh, Donkey Kong?
I was just thinking about this actually. I almost mentioned it earlier.
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the
Oh,
Wii system, is
okay.
barreling onto Nintendo Switch.
Didn't we already get that with Funky Doom mode?
Villainous Tiki Tac tribe has
Right.
hypnotized the local wildlife
Or was that Tropical
and
Freeze?
stolen Donkey Kong's
Tropical
precious
Freeze was on
banana
Switch, yeah.
Okay.
Not
Tropical
the,
Freeze was on the Switch, and that had the funky mode. Does this
Yeah.
one get funky mode? You get the extra hearts.
Have
Right.
them, and roll on through. Each level is filled with hijinks.
Dang, Donkey Kong can't have anything today.
These towers,
I mean, at least the games are being acknowledged at least.
I feel like a while since they had a new game though.
It has been a while. It hasn't got a new game since the Wii U.
Yeah.
Unless you want to count Mario versus Donkey Kong, but like,
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Pass a Joy-Con controller to a buddy for 2-player local co-op.
Dude, that's sick.
80 appealing levels are in store.
I forgot how
including
much the
additional
content this
levels
game
from
had.
the Nintendo
Right.
3DS version.
And they're all like very unique.
Donkey Kong Country Returns HD swings onto the Nintendo Switch system January 16th.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD.
It sure did.
Yeah. Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store with these Kongs.
But now you can play both on the same console, so that's
Please
neat.
take a look
Right.
at this.
Oh? The time is nigh. This isn't Donkey Kong.
Fire Emblem.
Probably? Dragon Quest?
Dragon Quest, yeah.
Oh, it's a remake.
Of
Hey, weren't you just saying that, like, you wanted an Octopath style?
that's kind of what it looks like, yeah. I mean, I mean, talking about Fire Emblem, but yeah, I was talking about Dragon
Yeah,
Quest.
mostly Fire Emblem, but like, this is kind of sick. Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake. Dude, if they go this direction with like sprite-based games, I'm hyped for it.
Right.
Face the arch fiend on an epic adventure.
I know the song
Yeah,
well.
this track actually had something for everyone this time.
Right.
Dude, I still can't believe we're getting a new Mario and Luigi game.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And formidable monsters.
Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't played any of the Mario RPG remakes on the Switch yet. I need to freaking do that.
Remade
Right.
in HD 2D.
HD 3D, I like that tagline.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like a Kingdom Hearts name.
Yeah.
Forge your own path.
It's crazy how much of it seems like it's in 3D, but it's still 2D.
Yeah. Like, I like this balance.
Begins.
Dang, he actually looks really cool in that art.
It always look really cool.
HD 2D.
The if that's what he's supposed to look like, the in-game engine does not do him justice.
November 14th.
I do kind of wish he was making it clear that he was talking about a different game, though, because I was actually excited about Donkey Kong content.
Oh, they're teasing another one.
Oh?
More just that one.
Experience the complete Erdrick trilogy. Oh, okay. You just
One-
get all 3 games.
All 3, or just 1 and 2 though.
1 and 2 later this year, and then 3 this year.
Oh,
天堂
yeah.
ダイレクトをご覧の皆様
Oh.
こんにちは堀井裕二ですドラゴンク
Hello,
エスト
Yuji.
3の映像いかがでしたか
Is that a pumpkin flying back there?
発売日の発表できて
I was pleasantly surprised.
そして今日サプライズで発表したドラゴンクエスト 1&2 も HD2D で蘇ることが決定しましたシリーズとしては3が
It's not good a surprise announcement. Honestly, yeah, that was a really good transition.
プレイしてもらうと
I wondered about that. The order of the games.
ロト3部作となる3と1と2どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです
Why not start with 1 then?
I mean, 1's not first chronologically, I guess, though.
Ah.
Thank you, Mr.
Yeah, this is a Square Enix title, I forgot.
We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D.
That actually looks kind of sick.
Let's continue with more headlines.
I wish I cared about Dragon Quest so I could appreciate that more. That's actually really cool for people that like Dragon Quest.
Let's
Oh.
have some
Ow!
Co.
Is there a Funko game?
I
Can
pretty-
you scan your Funkos
I
into the game?
pretty-
Jaws?
Wow.
Imagine if you could actually scan your own Funkos into the game.
Is that Marty
Dude, like if Funko acted as amiibos, I'd be hyped for it. But this looks kind of bad. Not gonna lie.
They look more like Scott Pilgrim than Marty McFly.
Yeah,
I was like, what?
I do like that they have a model. I know it's like haha the same model with stuff on it, but I like that they have like unique models for like all the characters.
It's kind of like a Lego game. The Lego kind of looks similar too, so.
Yeah. How much money do you think this cost to make?
Not as
I would
little,
imagine
not
that
as much.
these are a pain, but I guess if Funko already has the usage for them.
Toying around. Unbox the universe.
Oh, that's cool.
Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch
Ah.
September 13th.
Pops, okay.
I genuinely wish the game looked better because that art, the cover art looks so much cooler.
Silly
Yeah, it's a cool
and
idea.
strategic games.
Luigi?
Ready for an adventure of ghoulish
Oh, yeah.
proportions?
Yeah, that's
Summon your courage. And
Oh yeah, so now all three
explore
Luigi's
multiple
Mansions are on the
mansions
system.
right.
filled with goofy ghosts. Tricky
Also, I'm
traps,
glad they're like at the very least
and
attempting to port 3DS games on here.
supernatural shenanigans. Luigi's Mansion
Because
2
they had a really
HD
solid library, so
launches on
seeing
Nintendo
3DS
Switch
games playable
June
on the Switch would be nice for people that weren't able to get them.
Available now on Nintendo eShop. Meet the quirky little Dempa Man.
Dempa Man.
Find 'em, catch 'em, and lead 'em on a
Oh, they got a new game?
RPG adventure.
Never heard of this game.
Explore dungeons
It's like a
and
mystery
battle
dungeon kinda game?
monsters. Customize all
It reminds me
sorts
of
of
yeah,
outfits.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Decorate your island however you'd like, and more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op.
Dude,
can
I
team
played the
up to
demo
get
for this, and I was kind of vaguely interested in it, but I never bought the game. I might buy this one.
As a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch, July 22nd.
Timed
Oh,
exclusive,
it's not
really.
exclusive. That means that more people will get to play this game.
Strategize away in this tower defense installment.
Oh, I'd say it looks like Metal Slug.
Huh.
Take control of your forces and
Metal Slug still gets games. That's cool.
choose
I forget who owns Metal Slug. I think it is SNK.
Ah. Oh yeah, that's right.
It came with Terry.
Rolf is a from Metal Slug, isn't he?
Oh? I don't really know.
Rolf from KOF.
I think so, yeah. I don't really know a lot of the names of the characters from Metal Slug. But yeah,
Fair enough.
that makes sense though.
Embark on an expedition of the Dam in this eagerly awaited sequel to the gothic
Oh,
roguelike
Darkest Dungeon.
RPG. Board your stagecoach and set off across a decaying landscape.
I like
to
the art
prevent an
style.
Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Fight off nightmarish fiends in
It's got that Borderlands / like Telltale games style, but it's like
Yeah,
in an actual
kinda.
game.
Yeah.
Deadly run.
An actual game.
Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo Switch. July
Walking
15th.
simulators are just visual novels with
Pre-orders
stick
begin
inputs.
later today on Nintendo eShop. More classic titles are on the way.
Alright.
It really is weird how slowly they announce these.
Play Link's classic 16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized dungeons.
Oh yeah, it's Game Boy
Legend of
Advance. That
Zelda:
requires an
A Link
expansion
to the
pass, I
Past
think,
Four
right?
Swords.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
That's insane. Because I'm like the Wii U, you could just buy it.
Right, now you have to subscribe.
Zero Mission. Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64,
Which-
Nintendo Switch
Golden-
Online,
we already have GoldenEye,
17
right?
plus
I think
collection of
GoldenEye was
games.
announced. I don't know if it was released yet. Maybe it was.
Brave the
I don't-
dangerous
I don't have the packs, I don't really know.
stop the campaigners' nefarious
That's-
schemes in Turok,
Oh,
the
that's
dinosaur hunter.
it's close enough to GoldenEye.
Yeah.
But yeah, they already got it for the expansion already.
Perfect Dark.
Yeah, people are really liking this game.
Their alien conspiracy in Perfect Dark, now with online multiplayer.
That's
All
cool.
4 games will be available
So-
for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members later today.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I do still have that on for replay on my
Set sail
Xbox,
to
so.
Save the day.
Hmm.
This is Marona. a
Hey,
young
Phantoms
woman
again.
with The ability to communicate with others.
I will take all of this girl.
Join her on a journey to save her friend.
This looks
Ash.
cool. This is cute. I like it.
I don't know what that was
This new
funny.
installment in the
That is
Phantom
definitely a
Brave
voice.
Oh, Fated Brave. That makes sense.
series. Take on tactical turn-based battles.
It looks like this Gaia.
Combine the Phantoms you
At least the art
befriended
style
with
reminds me of it.
in various ways.
I don't know if the two are related, but yeah, I know Phantom Brave is a series.
Combine Phantoms with certain
Hmm.
objects to maneuver them. Combine with a cannon to attack a large area.
Ugh, man, that frame rate is crazy.
A fan to blow enemies around. Or combine with Marona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle.
Chicken Fusion? Why?
Phantom
That's so
Brave,
cool.
The Lost Hero launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
It's a neat, like, tactics-like game.
Yeah.
This one's gonna take you for a ride.
Yo, MVC 2? Is it finally free?
7
On
arcade
Switch?
games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch as
Fighting
Wow.
Collection.
Flash and X-Men versus
Did you
Street
announce
Fighter.
this on something else already? I don't think
Duke
so.
it out in
Yeah, I
Marvel
think this is
vs.
new.
Capcom
There it
2,
is.
New Age of Heroes. Take down the Kingpin in the beat-em-up side scroller, the Punisher.
Punisher
Wait.
got a game? That's cool.
I don't remember having I beat him up. That's cool, but
Hit up training mode to polish your fighting
I guess
skills
this isn't
regardless.
just a Switch game. I guess this is like just a first time announcement for this collection.
Yeah. That's actually kind of cool. People have been wanting like MVC2 for a while.
Yeah, I know that for sure. Yeah.
You can also cross over to the museum to view artwork
Crossover. Huh.
or listen to music from each game.
That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, arcade
That's
Dude,
ingrained.
that's sick.
Yeah, that song's ingrained into my mind.
Mario again? Wait, is this Mario Party?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, it is!
The latest game in the Mario Party series takes place on an enormous
Please be a good
island
game.
resort.
I'm
Right.
tired of it.
Jump into the biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet.
No, the character's actually. Oh my gosh!
Party
It's Super
Jamboree.
Mario. It's a Super Mario Party sequel.
That's interesting.
Let's see some of the new
Oh my gosh, the boards
games
actually
to
look
learn
cool.
most stars. Take the escalators to travel between floors.
Coconut
in
Mall?
Rainbow Galleria.
Dude, these are actually look like maps.
In-game coins
Right.
to get a star
I know that's like
pack
bare
versus
minimum.
whether on
You
Oh,
got
what's-
this,
But
Ninja? He's so
ride
cute.
around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway.
Oh,
With
you,
the new Turbo Dice
that's
Up.
actually a good idea to have certain maps
Why
have
is that
vehicles.
kind of hype?
Yeah.
Here on Goomba Lagoon, the ebb and flow of the tide can change your path. And things
Oh,
really get
we found the bad
when
map.
the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario
Yo,
games
and we're getting
make
legacy
their
maps?
return. Some mini games are action.
And because I've never played those games, this is actually new content to me.
A battle of wits, and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking. or
Yo, we got
choosing
motion controls in Mario Party again.
Yeah.
I love when
Actually,
they like motion controls.
mini games.
Yeah.
There's a wide variety to enjoy. Also,
Oh, that's cool.
up to 20 players can go head-to-head online.
That's so cool.
they have like
Compete against your rivals.
bigger
and aim
like
for first place.
mini games.
Try your best.
Yeah,
to
just
come out
everyone.
on
It looks
top.
like everyone moves at the same time, and the first person to do 5 laps wins.
Right.
Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario
Bro, they're
Party
cooking.
yet will soon be
Like literally, because they're
when
cutting
the
up
Super
vegetables.
Mario Party Jamboree launches on the Nintendo Switch system October
Dude.
17th.
Mario Party Jamboree is hype. I'm actually excited for this.
That was the latest installment in the Mario Party series. Super
Oh my
Mario
gosh,
Party
dude! I'm glad they're doing
Jamboree.
the Super Mario Party route where you can just play as literally anything with a pulse.
Mini games,
Yeah.
20-player online gameplay, and
How many
more.
characters do they have?
Get ready for the biggest Mario Party.
Like Super Mario Party had the biggest roster because you could play as the little enemies too.
And now,
Yeah, I know they have those as
please
well
take a
as
look at this.
other ones. Yeah.
Oh, what else? Oh,
Oh.
another Zelda.
It is Zelda.
Is that another Link remake? Link Between remake?
Yeah, that's like that or Awakening in terms of art style.
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, Link's Awakening style.
Like Awakening, yeah. I was like, did you just one shot him?
I was gonna say, wow, like I know this is skinny fight, but like relax a little bit.
I mean, basically one shot him. Like you hit him like 2 or 3 times.
Nah, it was bait. He tried his best. Wait,
Oh, is
playable
that-
Zelda?
Zelda game?
Do we actually have a playable Zelda game?
Don't fall now. Got a little lucky there, Zelda.
Dude, we finally got a playable Zelda, probably.
Echoes of
And,
Wisdom.
oh, this is just a flat-out new game.
I was just saying, is it a Link's Awakening DLC? But no, it's just a new game. Oh.
Hello, everyone. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of The Legend of
Oh,
Zelda.
dang, we got Mario, Zelda, Donkey Kong with an asterisk?
I'm glad that they're proving
What you
what we
just
said
saw
they weren't
was
gonna
the
have
latest
wrong.
installment, The
Yeah.
Legend of Zelda
Like, no Mario, no this, no that. Nope, here you go.
This time around,
Here's 3 Mario games.
now,
Yeah.
it's up to Princess Zelda to
And a
step into the
cutesy Zelda
protagonist
game.
role.
And it's an actual Zelda game, not a Link game.
Will Zelda
Right.
fight with a sword then?
No.
Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective.
Uh huh.
To explain more, please take a look at this video.
You like learn spells, maybe?
I like Link. Oh, I like the Link's Awakening's art style. I kind of hope they don't have the. They still have the blur. The only thing I didn't like was the blur, like on the edges of the camera.
Yeah.
Including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri.
We finally got the faces of Zelda and the faces of Evil redemption arc.
Yeah, right.
To save her kingdom.
Because like the only playable Zelda game where Zelda was playable was probably the worst of the CDI games.
She's sort of playable in Spirit Tracks, but she's not, you know.
Yeah, she's like a companion, not like the character you're playing as.
But you do play as her in the armor individually.
You can create echoes of tables to get a leg up.
But yeah, it's not the same.
Oh, that's cool.
Huh. More puzzly.
Create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you.
Oh, nice. They're leading into like Breath of the Wild's puzzle solving.
In a way, yeah.
Like the imagination.
You might be surprised at what you discover.
Let's go, Zelda Minecraft.
Kind of, yeah.
You could pick up and
So I guess it's more like Zelda, Legend of Zelda Builders, like Dragon Quest was.
That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters.
Yo, Wuthering Waves? That is insane.
Different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all.
That's actually kind of cute. Because Zelda's whole thing is wisdom. I love that.
Yeah.
And now Zelda's gonna freaking die. That's great.
I love what my chat bot is saying, will there be new Smash Fighters? No, there's no Smash game.
The kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
That Deckard jump is very Majora's Mask looking. Or has
Yeah.
Time.
How was that?
Dude, I'm in love with this actually. This is really cool.
Yeah.
Which channels,
This is actually a pretty good direct.
There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet.
Alright.
Start counting.
Buddy, relax a little bit.
Don't worry, somebody that's watching this will do it for you.
Yeah. They'll make like a whole like rewind, and then backtrack.
The Legend of Zelda.
The redid on your side?
September 26th. A Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired
Oh, that's cool.
Legend of Zelda
It's
Oh,
Switch
yeah.
Lite though, so unfortunately it's like, but that's cool.
We hope you're looking forward
That looks like a game you play handheld anyway, though.
Yeah.
Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
What was there a pun there?
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma. Please look forward to the newest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. Let's see a few more headlines.
I haven't seen Doug Bowser since he was announced. That's weird to me.
Yeah, right. Not the.
Yo, just dance. I don't like that you can see the human faces. I think part of the magic was that they were silhouettes.
Yeah, now they're taking too much from what was it, the Emoji Movie?
Yeah.
Where they looked like people. It's like
Corey, hot new tracks.
it's kind of like Fortnite dancing.
Yeah. I won't say they took stuff from Fortnite, but like I do miss the like the faces don't look bad. I just kind of wish they stuck to the silhouette aesthetic they had before.
Right.
Choreography. Oh, that's cool.
I'm gonna mute this.
So you don't have to like walk into a hard mode for a song you really like. You can just kind of like go easy with it.
Right. Might have been too late
I
to
like
mute
those
that.
are free trials. You can give it a shot if you you can give it a shot later.
Right.
Unfortunately, I don't listen to music, so. Oh yeah, this is announced on the Sony Summer Games Fest.
Oh yeah.
In Lego form.
It's such a weird flex. Like I don't mind it, but it's such a who-ass title.
Yeah, like why is it this game and not just Sony in general?
Dive deep into the cauldrons.
Like the fact that it's on Switch is neat. Like this looks like the consistent for it, but like
It's definitely one of the higher res Lego games I've seen in a while.
For real, it got. Now that I've actually seen more gameplay for it, it's actually really high quality.
Yeah.
From the nimble watcher,
Which means it's already better than Horizon Zero Dawn.
Okay.
You might even come across fearsome
My experience with Zero
Thunderjaw.
Dawn was not very good.
I don't know much about Zero Dawn, but I saw the second one, and that looked pretty cool.
Like like the game kept bugging for me, and like, and this is the complete edition, so this is with all the patch notes and everything in it.
That's weird.
And I think at one point I fell through the floor, and I was just like, okay, yeah, I'm good.
Lego Horizon Adventures launches
Y'all, like, more power to the people that like this game. I'm just not one of them, unfortunately.
Right.
But this actually looks fun.
A Stray's journey begins.
Oh, cool! Stray's coming to Switch.
A straight switch. Yeah, I streamed this entire game actually.
This is one of the games I wanted to play on the on my PC.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
I'm probably still gonna play it on PC, but still.
Nick, help her!
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat, separated.
Wow, that looks like a Switch engine for sure.
Yeah, it's not looking that great, yeah.
Known as B12 to
That,
find your way home.
This is definitely a Switch version of a game.
Yeah.
Carefully climb to the highest heights.
Not the worst,
Create new paths for
but
yourself
noticeable.
Yeah.
and stealthily squeeze into tight spaces.
That waterfall looks really good, though.
Think like a cat to make your way through the city.
Sit in a bucket.
Not
Like a
everyone is
cat.
excited to have you slinking around, including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm.
I mean, it's really just
Keep
them.
exploring to venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world and make your way back to safety. Stray finds its way onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Welcome home, Hobbit.
Hobbit Farm
Oh,
Simulator?
yeah, fantasy
If
game.
you've ever wanted to live like a hobbit,
This screams like
or
Grass
the
Simulator.
rings,
Yeah,
now,
this is
a
the-
leisurely existence nestled away in an idyllic, quiet corner of Middle Earth can be yours. Customize your appearance, decorate your home, and
Hey, it's
settle
Frodo.
into life in the Shire. As a newcomer to the little haven of Bywater,
It's
you'll
Hobbit Crossing.
befriend your neighbors, work together to solve problems, and even share a meal or three. Explore, garden, fish, forage, and cook.
Yeah.
The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting.
Yeah, no,
dinner
this is just a
party
Grass
with
Simulator.
homemade dishes. Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival when Tales of the Shire launches on the Nintendo Switch
Okay,
system
that's
this
whatever.
holiday.
Private Division logo looks really cool, though.
Investigate,
Edgeworth?
interrogate,
No, they're
checkmate.
porting these. I was just talking about this.
Yo, we're getting the Miles Edgeworth stuff.
Games,
Yeah.
including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan, are coming to Nintendo
Oh, yeah.
Switch as one collection.
Dude, now you can play all the Phoenix Wright games on Switch.
Prosecutor
Right.
Miles Edgeworth,
And the game looks
take
really
the out of the
good.
courtroom and investigate.
And Gumshoe's back!
Gather information by interviewing people and inspecting evidence.
So don't get me wrong, I like the new detectives, but like Gumshoe has a special place in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy all new hand-drawn character visuals from the original series.
Dude, I
characters.
love the visuals.
Or
They're so
swap to
good.
The original sprites for a more classic look.
And you have the option to choose.
Investigation to
Oh.
explore the gallery, where you'll find
Dude, honestly, if Spark Games went to just like hand-drawn visuals as their HD remakes, I'd be okay with that too.
Mm-hmm.
past and present collide as you uncover the truth.
Like, I like the Octopath art style, but if they did this as well, like, I'd be happy either way.
Ace Attorney
Right.
Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th. Pre-orders begin later
There's
today.
another game I get to play with my mom, I guess.
You can play all the Phoenix Wright games on one system now. Oh, is this Raincoat?
Can't
Or a
believe
Dog and
it's like-
Rocker game?
It's definitely the same kind of company.
Yeah, they're both the same company. That's why like the art style is like, huh.
Right, and it seems like that you can tell by the art style.
Dude, the prototype is kind of cool actually. I like his hair.
The mascots are revolting.
Again.
After a devastating
Is this
attack
Ultra Despair Girls
on
2 or something?
Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears. While Takumi manages to get out of harm's way, he's then forced to enroll
Is it a
at
tower
the
defense
Lost
game?
Academy, along with 15 other students.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, this is Danganronpa.
they went up to the RPG.
Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies
Oh.
for 100 days.
Danganronpa Fire Emblem?
I mean,
Shrouded in secrecy.
That is insane.
And the unavoidable loss of allies.
oh,
And
I mean,
Takuya
when you say that, then yeah, that sounds like Fire
survived
Emblem.
a trial.
Wait, so
And despair and return
wait,
to
does
his
this game have
normal life.
permadeath?
The
If it sounds like, yeah.
Danganronpa present the
Dude, that looks so cool though.
Oh, it's like a raincoat
launching on Nintendo Switch
protecting his outfit.
early next year. Embark on a saga spanning generations.
Saga, a Saga game.
A full remake of Romancing Saga 2 is marching on to Nintendo
Revenge of the
Switch.
Seven.
Okay, 7, 8, 9.
Rule and
No, that'd be the other way around, I guess. They're the ones that-
across multiple
He's taking his
generations
revenge
while
against 8.
challenging the
Yeah.
legendary 7
Unless
heroes
7's the villain.
returns to darkness.
Right.
In combat, use returning Saga features like glimmers to learn skills. And
That's cool.
formations to enhance
Yeah,
abilities.
Saga was like good music.
Oh, nice.
Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles, where the action order is key.
Nice. I like it when games let you know what's gonna happen when it comes to speed.
Right.
That's always a good quality of life.
And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes?
Oh, yeah, fighting
Every
them.
decision you make will dramatically
You're
Seven
fighting.
is the villain, okay.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
The number 10 is taking his revenge for what 7 did to 9.
and protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise, the vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious.
Is this another God bad kind of thing?
Romancing Saga 2
That actually looks pretty good though.
launches on Nintendo Switch October.
Like I'm liking a lot of these games that are coming out.
Yeah.
We hope you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, it's almost
Next
over.
will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Okay, this was the last one.
What are they ending with?
Mega Man? No.
Galactic Federation.
It's Metroid.
Is that Metroid?
Federation Force 2.
Wait, no, that's a. Are we finally getting Prime 4 footage?
It could be. Federation Force 2.
That would be genuinely funny. Dude, do we finally have Prime 4?
Yeah, looks like it.
I didn't say it. This isn't like a remake or anything, is it? You're the Metroid guy. I am.
I mean, enough to know that this scene is definitely not from the first 3.
Nice. Oh, you still have data scans and stuff.
Yes, Samus, you know what a space pirate is.
This is not news. It's like if Mario had to scan a Goomba.
It's like, oh, I see. Samus always likes to fight. Samus always likes to fight space pirates rather than the beginning of the game. Oh,
Yo,
Metroid's.
it's the Metroids. It's the thing that it's the namesake.
He's weird that they're just kind of behind him.
Good lord, we finally got Prime 4 footage.
I don't know if we need a subtitle, but okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say the subtitle's kind of redundant.
I guess 2 and 3 had subtitles, but I don't know.
Gosh, didn't this game get announced like 4 or 5 years ago?
Probably longer than that. I feel like it got announced before Switch is even a thing. But I don't know.
Probably. I wouldn't put it past them. I wouldn't be surprised if it was announced during the Wii U and they just forgot about it.
Alright. Alright.
That was a first look.
I kind of had a feeling that would show up at some point.
Beyond.
It better have. It's been forever.
Finally
Yeah.
able to share more information about this title. Release is planned for 2025. So please wait
At some
a little
point.
bit longer. We hope you're looking forward to Samus Aran's new adventure.
It's Iran. You know.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That's
That was
good.
a pretty solid direct.
Yeah. Huh.
'Cause I probably won't get the Danganronpa Tactics game, but that is still like a really, really neat thing
I haven't really seen
that
enough
they're
of.
still doing stuff.
I haven't really seen enough of it to really understand what the gameplay is like.
We've only seen like them move like a character from one spot to another, and then they do an attack.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So much more than that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well.
that's good though,
Yeah.
because like I do like the prototype for that game actually does look really cool. Like I don't know why, like something about this design just hits.
Mm-hmm. Uh, I mentioned somebody's hair, but yeah, can't think of it.
Hmm.
Hmm. Interesting.
Oh man, there were so many highlights. Good grief! Definitely the Mario and Luigi one was like still hit for me, but
Yeah, they started out really strong there.
yeah, that Mario and Luigi. Some of the indie games I like, but like if I like me, I can't remember them now. Uh,
Mario Party.
yeah, Mario Party was hype. I
Yeah.
was super happy about that. Uh,
Dragon Quest looked neat. If you like Dragon Quest.
yeah, like if you like Dragon Quest, that's sliced bread tier. Um, why
Oh,
can't I remember any of these titles? They were all really good.
the Zelda game. The
Yeah, that's right. The playable Zelda game. Yeah, Echoes of Wisdom, Mario and Luigi Brothership videos, the Metroid. Oh yeah, the Miles Edgeworth games are coming back.
Which is
They
crazy.
look
Like
fun.
the Pod Justice collection like just came out like this year, didn't it? I feel like.
Which one? Apollo. Yeah, it was
Like
either earlier this. Yeah, it was earlier this year. The Apollo Justice Collection came out.
yeah, which I thought I'd been playing through it pretty quickly, but not quick enough, I guess. They haven't even finished them yet.
And I like that because I haven't played Apollo Justice or Spirit of Justice, but I have played Dual Destinies out of that collection. But that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, those are all
And
good
then I
games.
still gotta get the Greatest Attorney Chronicles, which is also playable on the Switch, and then the Miles Edgeworth games.
Yeah, they're going pretty strong with Phoenix Wright lately. I mean, it makes sense because according to the Capcom survey they did about
Yeah.
the franchises that everyone likes, that's one of the top ones. So
Yeah, they're really.
yeah,
I thought it'd be Monster Hunter, but I guess there's enough.
yeah, it's like
I guess the power of Phoenix Edgeworth shipping is pretty strong.
yeah, that's all it takes. I guess I have Monster Hunter, and then Street Fighter, and then I think it's Phoenix Wright or something like that.
That's crazy that Street Fighter isn't first.
Yeah, I think it's because Monster Hunter's more prevalent. You know, it's always there.
That is true. Fighting games are still kind of niche, especially nowadays.
And Mega Man, I think, yeah, just dropped pretty low because they haven't done anything with him in a while.
Yeah, because 11 dropped, and then they just kind of released remakes again.
Yeah. Maybe someday.
See, I'm excited for that, for Miles Edgeworth. I'm excited. Well, Just Dance looks like it's going to be fun, but because I don't listen to music, I don't think most of the songs are going to hit for me.
Yeah.
I'd have to look at the song collection did before. I'm like, oh, yeah, this is going to be cool.
If it was an anime dancing game, maybe. But yeah, I don't listen to the.
Oh, yeah. Dude, like, if there was like if Sonic had a Just Dance, it's freaking over.
Just Dance. Like,
Do you know how much weight I would lose if just from dancing to Sonic songs all day?
yeah. It's like the Mario dance mix game back on the GameCube. Was it GameCube?
Yeah, the DDR Mario mix, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I forgot about that game. I'm mad I didn't get it when it was a thing.
Yeah, I don't think you can find it anywhere now.
But like as a kid, I slept on DDR as a game genre, so that's me being stupid, unfortunately.
I think I only really ever played it because my sister had it. She's like, "Oh, I gotta play it." And, you know, I sucked at it. It's like, "Oh, okay."
It's fine. DDR is kind of hard.
Yeah, especially when you're using the mat instead of like actual like dance pad. They have it like at the arcades, you know. Like
Yeah, the dance pad wasn't very responsive either. It was a weird Nintendo. Like the GameCube was the era of real plugins, and the DDR mat was probably the weirdest one out of them.
do they have them for the GameCube? I know they have them for the PlayStation. but I don't remember one for.
The PlayStation was basically just Guitar Hero.
Yeah, but they had the map for the PS2 for sure. I don't remember the GameCube having a map. Maybe they did.
Yeah, the GameCube had one.
Yeah, I guess it's one
And
of
I'm
the.
pretty sure it came with a game that you could plug in.
It must have been like only for that game or something because yeah, I don't remember
Yeah,
seeing
it was
that
the only game
anywhere.
that used it.
Yeah,
That's why no one remembered it.
yeah,
It was for one game, and that game was extremely mid.
yeah,
Like everyone remembers the GameCube mic because 7 is peak, but like Mario Party 7 is peak,
hmm
but might be. I don't think it'll compete, but like we might be back.
yeah. I think the new one definitely looks better than Super Mario Party.
Superstars, yeah, especially because like
I mean,
the
Super Mario
maps
Party.
look more dynamic than Superstars. Like these actually feel like maps and not boards. If that makes
Yeah.
any sense.
hmm
Gosh, I was always saying that like Super Mario Party is a good game. It just needed better boards. So if this is just Super Mario Party with better boards, I like this might be peak.
Right. Wanted to bring back the dice thing or not? Did
I really hope not.
yeah, because Super like also say Superstars didn't have that, right? There was just regular
Yeah,
dice.
Superstars didn't have like character specific dice. They just had like did double and triple dice. I really hope they don't bring those back
Right.
because I don't need another Mario Party with a tier list.
Yeah, I suppose.
They
Okay.
didn't mention it in the trailer, so I don't think it'll come back because they made
Yeah.
that a highlight when they announced it. I remember, but we'll know
hmm
more when that comes out.
Right. It's like mostly this just like board specific uh
Yeah,
hazards
like
and
the
stuff.
race car dice, like the
Yeah.
board specific dice, like you said.
hmm
That looks fun though. I'm looking forward to it,
For sure.
especially that online mode. Dude, that online mode looks sick.
Yeah. They're like just kind of implementing like the 99 style of gameplay into all games now.
Like, I'm glad they're honing in on that because it's such a good way to be like to interact with people,
Kind of want to see that in a WarioWare game now.
right, dude?
Speaking
I want
of,
that so bad now.
speaking of, actually, I think that
Dude,
WarioWare
WarioWare
game.
99 would go crazy.
There's that WarioWare game that's still coming out. They announced that a little while ago.
It was like WarioWare Move It or something, right?
No, wait, no, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah,
Yeah, that game already came out. It's in. They just never really made an announcement trailer for it. They just kind of said, "Oh, hey, this is gonna happen," and then
yeah. They
didn't.
announced it, and then it just kind of came out. Yeah,
I need to get it, but
it looks like a.
gosh, there's so many games I want to play, but I don't have the money for.
Yeah, I feel you.
The new Doppelman looks fun.
Yeah, never
Like
played.
I played it. Like I said, I played it the demo on the 3DS, and I liked it.
Similar to like Metopia or something like that.
Kinda. It's basically so Doppelmen are based off of Mii's, even though they really should be.
hmm
It's kind of a missed opportunity now that I think about it. But like there are these like little creatures that you kind of you took advantage of your 3DS camera. You go into these little hubs, and then you would kind of use your 3DS gyroscope to like capture Doppelmen, and then like add them to your party. And then they would you would go through dungeons, and then they would fight with you and stuff. Like it's pretty good. The game was pretty good. I just never bought it.
Right.
Like this looks like that looks really fun. This looks like it's gonna be extremely mid. Like it seems like it wants to be Disney Infinity, but like with like half the effort put into it.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, this game looks kind of ugly. But Dragon Quest is cool if you like Dragon Quest. Like that's actually kind of hype. But the art style looks really nice.
hmm
Everything is neat. Pharmacia looks really fun. Like obviously the anime looks better than the actual gameplay, and hopefully that'll get a. If it's not $60, that might be a dub.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything has to be nowadays.
Let's see, Mario Sports Mix at home looks fun. Do wish the art style was touched up a little bit, but for what's there, it's fine.
The Marvel vs. Capcom collection was pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's actually kind of good, especially for people that have been waiting for MVC2 to release again. Like
Yeah.
that's a dub, no matter who's involved.
Yeah, shout out to Maximilian Dude. I don't know he was waiting for that.
For real. Marvel
Yeah.
vs. Capcom 2 is finally free, guys. You can have your tournaments in a modern setting. That's actually kind of sick, though.
Right. It's crazy. Yeah, the Punisher game I didn't know even existed. I knew about the other ones, like the Spider-Man ones, but
Yeah, there was a bunch of
I don't know
like beat 'em ups and like Street Fighter versus just not Justice League,
X-Men.
X-Men.
Yeah.
Like there was a lot of neat like side games that they made that just kind of flew under the radar.
Does that mean the Punisher game was a Capcom made game then?
Street Fighter. Wait, what game?
The Punisher beat 'em up that they had in that collection
Yeah,
must have been made by Capcom then, right? Because otherwise it seemed weird in that
yeah. It'd be
collection.
weird if it was in there because it has the art style of MVC. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I would imagine it is. Yeah.
It actually sounds kind of fun. Because I always like those beat 'em ups like that.
Oh yeah, they're pretty fun when you don't have to worry about lives.
Yeah.
For me, there's too much chink for my liking, but like when you're just playing them casually, they're really fun. I like them.
Doesn't seem good to be a single player game though, unless you have two Punishers.
Yeah,
Like what?
or just like Punisher in a different color palette or something.
Yeah, Punisher doesn't really have friends to team up with.
I don't think so. He's kind of a lone wolf character, if I recall.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. If anything, it'd be like Daredevil or Spider-Man, which is like the only two that he like gets along with.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
Oh yeah, Fantasia looks fun. Fantasian looks fine. Like that might be fun. Memories in Orbit looks pretty cool. Like it definitely looked like a pretty decent Metroidvania type game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This one was the absolute banger of the night, though. The fact that like is it ran by Alpha Dream?
Yeah, I didn't even see you at the publisher. What? Or
Because I
the
remember Alpha
logo was.
Dream. Yeah, they did show the publisher. It's just like new Mario and Luigi game. It was like, does that mean did Alpha Dream like unbankrupt themselves, or did they just work for Nintendo now?
Seems less likely that that is, and that someone just did a good job of recreating it. But
Probably.
regardless,
I was gonna say I don't think companies can unbankrupt themselves. So I'm trying to figure out like what the heck happened. But
if anything,
hey,
people,
I'm not complaining.
if anything,
New
people,
Mario and Luigi, and it looks anime as heck. I'm a fan of it.
I mean, if anything, it's the people that made it that got hired to work on it. I'm guessing that's why it looks so similar.
Yeah. I'm just glad it looks fun, and it looks like it has a lot more like inter overworld interactions, which I'm always a huge fan of. Like the combat's fun, but I always like exploring the world a lot more too. So the fact that the this game does both, looks like it might be doing both really well. Dub, absolute dub.
We do not know who is making Brothership. Okay, it's like everyone else knows online.
Oh yeah, okay.
So this is they're not telling us yet. Huh. Okay. That makes me want to finish up Dream Team and then play Paper Jam.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
I would recommend it. Like as okay as Paper Jam is, like it's still a really solid title. Like the gameplay is really nice and probably some of my favorite in the series.
I mean, it's Paper Mario plus Mario Luigi. What is there to not like?
For real. The only thing I didn't like about like Dream Team and Paper Jam was the art style. Like I was not a fan of the how grainy it looked.
Hmm.
But like like if Dream Team and Paper Jam get remade in this art style, I would be absolutely be okay with that.
I'm trying to remember how the Superstar Saga looked on. They made they redid it
Yeah,
for
they remade
3DS.
Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside Story as well. And
Yeah, then they did that. Yeah, they both.
then they went bankrupt,
Are they both on?
which is
Are they both on Switch, or is it just Inside Story that's on Switch?
they're 3DS unfortunately. They're on 3DS purgatory.
They both are. I thought I just saw it. Inside Story though, and that was like when Switch was out. So
Yeah, but it was before the 3DS library like newly shut down.
yeah, it must have been like one of the last games that came out then. That's
Let me look that up.
yeah. It's like I was, it seems weird just to put it on 3DS when Switch was already out.
Story remake.
Or if the remake was on Switch instead of 3DS, it could have saved Alpha Dream. I mean, it seems like it's on 3DS.
Yeah, but I was just like, so yeah, it was 3DS. It was like one of the last 3DS games to come out.
Weird.
It's not like how Mario Party 9 is a Wii U title. It was literally the last thing to come out on the not the Wii U, the Wii title, and it was the last thing to come out on the Wii
Mm-hmm.
before the Wii U came out, which I thought was funny.
Right, but then like that game came out like while the Switch was still a thing, I think.
Yeah, it was while the Switch was still a thing.
So it's like, what? What are you doing? Must have been like,
Yeah, because the 3DS still made games for it. It was the the 3DS library shutting down was arguably that was last year, I think.
yeah, it
It
was.
was
Yeah.
either last year or the year before. So the 3DS still had a pretty healthy lifespan. They were still making games for it.
Yeah, 2019. So yeah, it was 2 years after Switch was
Yeah.
out. But yeah, I guess they probably were working on it for a while anyway. So it's kind of like we're not gonna just port it to the Switch at this point.
Yeah.
Probably
Most people kind of migrated to the Switch because it was just a better system, but the 3DS still had content.
Mm-hmm. And maybe there was a 3D aspect in the game.
It does. It does suck that we didn't get another Donkey Kong game though.
Yeah, it's weird that they would just remake another one or port another one essentially.
Like I'm okay with the whole like the homogenization of like just everything's gonna be on the Switch. Like I'm okay with that 100%. But like,
Okay, which
but then again, from the get go, it was Donkey Kong Country Returns. I recognize the art style, like the visual style.
yeah,
So
yeah,
like I figured that was gonna be the case, but I don't know why. I thought there'd be like a trick announcement or something.
yeah, like
That
a
might
little,
just be really cool.
yeah, like a little teaser at the end. It's like, next one.
Yeah, like a teaser or something. But this is fine because now you can play both on the Switch, and one of them has Funky Kong.
Right. I guess the problem with a new one of those games is that they've been having retro make Metroid Prime 4 forever, right? So I mean, until that game comes out, the hands are kind of
Yeah,
tied.
this is gonna come out next year. Like I'm not the biggest Metroid fan either, but like this is like the fact that people who have been waiting have finally got something from this. It's freaking nice.
Mm-hmm. I just kind of wish that 2 and 3 were on Switch too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, isn't it just the first one that got remade for the Switch?
Just the first one, yeah.
I forgot about that.
You think they had a 1, 2, and 3 on Wii U or Wii, one of the two? But then yeah, they only ported or remade the first one for Switch. So yeah, in order to play all 3, you have to have either a Wii or it's a Wii U.
Yeah. Which isn't the worst thing in the world. Like I'll as weird as mid as it was, I actually really like the Wii U. So
Yeah,
that's what's good off my bones.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing ever. Yeah.
The Wii U is a good console, but I watched recently watched Scott the Wild's first video on why like the Wii U like was a marketing fail, and it's like yeah, I get it. I get why this like did not work,
Yeah.
but I loved it.
Cool.
Yeah, man, this direct was actually kind of good. This was a hard direct.
Yeah.
I already know like my biggest highlights were Mario and Luigi, new Mario Party that actually looks fun, and the Miles Edgeworth games.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say would your highlights be?
Let's see. The Zelda game,
New Zelda game, that's always nice.
Mario Luigi.
Based.
Yeah, of course, Miles Edgeworth, because, I mean, I'm playing through the Apologizes collection with my mom and my brother right now, so another game for us to play later.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
Yeah. And then Metroid Prime 4, just because you have to.
Oh yeah, Metroid Prime 4 is a highlight no matter who's involved.
Right. It just means, like, oh, a game that actually is supposed to come out is actually coming out.
It's just odd that it's so late into the Switch's lifespan that we finally got like something out of this.
Yeah, it's like, is it gonna come out like on both, or is this gonna be like the last thing that comes out on the Switch?
Yeah, is it gonna get Mario Party 9?
Yeah, right.
That would suck if it did.
Man, I can see with the graphics that they show that probably isn't a next generation game.
Probably not.
Yeah, it's probably
I don't think the Switch 2 is gonna be quote unquote next generation either, to be honest.
right, but it still looks kind of like a Switch game,
Yeah,
like the same looking engine as the first one.
that's the Prime remake.
Yeah,
Honestly, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good enough. I mean, I don't really care about graphics that much.
It definitely looks like a lot more action packed than your typical Prime opening too.
Yeah, not just running down hallways and having explosions almost hit you. Like,
Yeah, like that's kind of cool.
yeah, I wonder what the premise is. 'Cause they haven't leaked anything at all about that.
They brought back space pirates, so it's probably just really causing trouble again.
Ridley comes back and kills more space pirates.
Yeah, he comes back again and then kills more people again. I can't even be mad at that because that's what Mario's been doing that since like the dawn of time. But like,
Yeah.
at least I'm glad that Dread didn't have Ridley, and it was just like more Samus lore.
Yeah.
She even got like a new power up from her Metroid DNA. So maybe, hopefully, Prime puts that into consideration too. But Prime was announced way before Dread, so I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't feel like the timelines with Prime and all the other ones really line up.
Yeah, this might just be like a really good cookie cutter Metroid, but this might just be really bad Metroid again.
I mean,
Were all the Prime games like that? Like just really causing trouble again?
I really wasn't in Corruption, I don't think. Third one.
Okay.
I think it was just one and maybe two.
I knew he was in one for a fact.
Yeah, I don't remember if he was in two either, really. I know that, Dark Samus was in two, but
Hmm.
I might have just been Dark Samus in that game.
Probably.
What was I gonna say? I'm hoping that the person that they showed like in the front, like at the end of the trailer, wasn't like the main bad guy because it looks kind of boring.
Oh yeah, the guy with like the generic power suit.
Yeah, it's like, oh, look at that guy. He's gonna do something.
He'll probably have like a takes his mask off and he's actually pretty imposing. But
Yeah,
for
maybe.
now, unless they're trying to do like haha, like we're literally manufacturing Samus suits, I don't see him being interesting. He looks more of like a rival at best.
Guess maybe they could do some sort of weird like Metroid fusion into his suit. The way they like.
I mean, they do show him like manipulating Metroid, so that
Yeah.
as good of a pun as that is, that might actually be possible.
Right. Yeah, he just somehow uses the power of the Metroids, I guess, and it's like,
Like he might be better at it because I know Samus can technically manipulate them too now because of her DNA.
yeah, maybe it's like some sort of like clash in that way.
I think that's actually kind of interesting.
Yeah, so I guess we'll
Like,
see.
like an actual like Samus rival that isn't just herself.
Yeah, or Ridley. Yeah,
Yeah, or just like the end game boss, but like an actual like mid game rival that probably leads up to the final boss.
hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, curious.
Like I'm still like baffled about how good Horizon Adventures looks. Like, this is probably the best looking Lego game we've gotten so far.
Yeah, what was the last one before this? Was it the not wasn't the Batman one? Was it
What was the most recent Lego game?
Lego something that had Batman in it recently that wasn't Lego Batman? What was it again? Lego.
List of Lego video games.
Yeah, was it like a Lego game based off of the movie, the Lego movie?
Um, I I think the most recent one is what it's saying is Lego 2K Drive, which was released last year.
Oh yeah, the game that had you race Lego vehicles.
Yeah,
It's in terms of like a platformer though. Maybe it was Lego.
Lego Heroes and Bugs, Lego Brawls. Forgot about that one. That one looked fun. Lego Builder's Journey. Okay. Lego Worlds was probably like the last like super big one because that was basically just Lego Minecraft,
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. And then I think Batman was
which is a match made in heaven that took way too long to exist.
yeah, like that Lego was in Fortnite recently too, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. And it's like, wow, if you don't want to buy Tears of the Kingdom, you can just play Tears of the Kingdom in Fortnite.
I wouldn't say that, but I wasn't really that impressed.
See, I'm curious. Oh, and the Lego, oh yeah, Lego Fortnite was the most recent Lego adventure, Lego's like license,
Hmm.
and then there's also Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, which came out in 2022.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So that's probably like the last like game like this that came out was
Oh
that
yeah, I
one.
remember the Skywalker Saga because that had like DMC combos for no reason.
Yeah.
Hey, hey. Phantom Brave looks like it's gonna be alright.
Yeah. It's definitely another good game in the series.
Is this a series?
It is. Yeah. I've seen someone streaming it on Twitch for sure.
Okay,
So I'm pretty sure.
that means the chance of this game will get traction.
Right.
That's good because it's fun. It might not be my thing, but like it looks fun. The art style looks really nice. The gameplay looks kind of interesting. I'm all about that Domplement experience. But Farmagia looks pretty interesting. It is genuinely funny how like Masho can really only draw Natsu in different skins.
Right. I mean, it's better
But
than him just drawing Lucy in different skins
yeah,
because he does that too.
like he has three character archetypes, and it's Natsu, Lucy, and Urza.
Oh, and Happy.
Oh yeah, because Happy keeps coming back.
Yeah, he's kind of like the mascot of the series in a way.
Yeah, he's basically like aside from Plu from Rave Master, that Lucy summons from time to time. Like
Mm. Yeah.
it is primarily Happy now.
Is that the little white thing with like the orange like code
Yeah,
nose?
the orange cone nose.
Okay, yeah. I was wondering why that thing was so like, like integral to her as like it always showed up.
Yeah, it was just it was the Rave Master mascot, and that's just more so like, haha, I also made Rave Master.
Yeah,
Like I wouldn't be surprised if Eden Zero had like a fairy tale like, oh yeah, isn't they were talking? Isn't Happy in Eden Zero?
he is. Yeah,
I was gonna say it's like I wouldn't be surprised if they did that. It's like wait, no, they literally did that.
I mean it's not Happy obviously, but it looks just like him.
It is a talking.
Yeah, it's not same voice actor, so it's basically Happy. Instead of it being, the Natsu looking character's friend, it's Lucy's companion. So, or the Lucy archetype, what do you want to call it? I don't remember her name.
Hmm.
I watched season 1 of that. I didn't watch the season 2 that came out.
Okay, so Happy existed in Eden Zero. I haven't seen it, so I'm going off a wiki. But it seems for what the description was saying, he does exist in Eden Zero, and his name is just Happy.
Is it?
But he was a stand-in for a different mascot that I guess they didn't finalize the design for right away.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
sorry, Joshua. It's always something with you. But that's cool. Like I like that. I like when series call back to each other like that.
for sure, yeah.
Also, big sad. Still no Silk Song 5 years later.
Yeah, that's the next thing that people are like, you hear about this? You hear about this? You hear about this?
Dude, that is insane. How like it got announced. Because I know people were like asking for it forever, but it's like how like I randomly came across an announcement trailer for it, and then Mark said 5 years ago. I'm like, what?
Yeah, right.
This game was announced 5 years ago, and we still have nothing for it. No wonder people were clamoring for it all the time.
Right.
Like I'm honestly surprised Prime 4. Maybe it's because I don't follow Metroid that much. Like
Mhm.
I'm surprised Prime 4 didn't get much of an uproar for like when we're getting Prime 4 footage.
Let me
Like I
see.
just assume Nintendo that just like the Nintendo fans just accepted their fate.
Initial release announcement. Oh yeah, the first Phantom Brave that I saw like the date for was 2004, back on PS2. That's how
Well,
old
for what?
that's how old the Phantom Brave series is. The first, like,
Oh, okay.
first one back on 2004.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, quite a
They've been
few.
around for a while.
Yeah.
That's good.
It was the game was first revealed to be in development back in June 13th of 2017. Metroid Prime 4.
2017.
Yeah, right. That's big. Almost the beginning of the Switch.
It has literally been 7 years since this game got announced.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how long it's been.
Good lord. That's so bad. Like, why would you announce a game and then not have it be ready like the year later?
Yeah, they're teasing it, and then they end up having some issues with it, I guess, in terms of like the developer. And then
Yeah, because what's it called? Blue 3 had the same treatment where it didn't get announced like 3, 4 years later.
yeah, I guess
Like, why do they keep doing that, dude?
get ahead of themselves, I guess, and then yeah,
Way too ahead of themselves. Dude, 7 years is ridiculous.
may as well pull the Master Sword out and just jump for that amount of time.
Ugh.
If you understand the reference.
I do not.
Ocarina of Time.
Okay.
When he pulls the
Yeah.
sword, yeah. It's 7 years in the future.
They actually, like, friggin' Dread find, like, gosh, like, I forgot where I was going with that joke, but gosh, man, that's so bad.
Yeah, and the fact that it's probably more like 8 years because of when it comes out would be next year.
Yeah, that's right. So it'll be 8 years since the initial announcement that you'll actually get to play this game.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it's more like winter / spring of 2025, not halfway through the year.
Yeah, you're right. That's also assuming it's going to come out during the winter. Like, not
Yeah.
assuming it's coming out during the winter, so we're already being generous by saying it's 5 years.
Yeah.
It might like 7, 8 years. It might darn well be 9.
Yeah. Right.
Almost a whole decade before this game released since it was announced. That's insane.
How long did it take till Kingdom Hearts 3 came out when they announced it? It was a while too.
I think Kingdom Hearts 3 came out in 2019, and I think it got announced at like 2016, 2017. Let me look that up. Because I know it was something before I graduated high school, which was 2014.
It could have just been people who were hyped for it after 2, and they were just saying since then, but I know 4 got announced like sometime last like few years, but
11 years ago. Game came out in 2019, which was 5 years ago. Has it really been 6?
yeah.
Yeah, it's not been 6 years between Kingdom Hearts 3's announcement and the release.
Yeah, 2013 is that what you said when 20 was first announced?
So 11 years ago. So yeah, it would be 2013. And then it came out 2018-19. So it has been 5. Oh my gosh, it has been 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, it was a
Dude,
while.
we're never getting Kingdom Hearts 4.
Yeah, it was a while between. I guess Metroid Prime 4 dwarfed that now by being 7 or 8 years.
So yeah, like I suddenly don't. We're not getting Kingdom Hearts 4. That's not a.
Well, I mean, as I said, they did show off the thing for it, but at least that has.
We got some gameplay, but like, and then we didn't get anything else for like a year or two.
Yeah, so I mean, if
And it's like, nah, we're not getting this game.
Yeah. I mean, it's Disney behind it. Do you think that they would have enough money? It's just a matter of development time, I guess.
Yeah, it's just development time because like they already know that we already know the game's coming. Otherwise, they wouldn't release the trailer for it.
Right. Yeah, Square Enix and Disney don't just announce things and then pan them usually.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, when they announce something good or bad, especially with their NFT arc, they commit to it.
Yeah.
Gosh, that was such a weird arc for Square Enix, dude.
They had to jump on that when. Yeah.
No, they didn't. That's the problem.
I mean, they decided they had to do it because everyone else was doing it. It's like, I don't think this is what you want to be doing here.
No, it's the fact that they doubled down on it too. Like they really thought they were going to be the ones to do it right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good lord.
Yeah. Was there any set time you need to get going, or not really?
Let me double check. I don't know if anyone texted me this morning, but she hasn't responded. What the heck is my phone? Did I leave it in the room again? Give me a sec.
Okay.
Okay. So my mom won't be home till about like 12, so I can. I'm actually kind of good to stream until like maybe 12, 12:30, and then I can head out.
Okay. Do you want to do what you wanted to do before, or something else?
We can start one,
Okay.
and then we just finish it next time we come back, and we'll see if this is something we want to do.
Right.